Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast. Track 6, Lobster and Scrimp. All right, featuring our fucking nemesis, Jay-Z, produced by Timbaland. Hey, nemesis or not, we're here to review music, and this is a flat 7.
He's certainly not a musical nemesis. He's a personal nemesis of ours.
Right.
We had a whole season dedicated to this man. His album was #1 for over 1,000 days.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say Moles and Mel connect. Flat 7. Okay, now Jay and Timbaland have so many collaborations. I believe it's 35 or 36 to my count.
Damn.
So we would be here all night if we were going to do an oral history of their collabs. Now, as far as their collabs go, I think they have better, and I think they have worse collabs than this one. When this record came out, all they had was Jigga What, Jigga Who from Volume 2, and that record is better than this one. Snoopy Track and Big Pimpin' both easily clear this one from Volume 3. But is this top 2025 out of all their collaborations? I think so. You know, it's 98 J over what sounds more like the kind of stuff Tim would give him for Volume 3 in 99. Not really Snoopy Track adjacent. It's like less ominous and has more bounce than that. But it feels like it's kind of, you know, heading in that direction. I think Jay's first verse is the best on the song. Almost has like an Imaginary Players vibe in the back half. Dope verse. Chorus is weak. Feels like a throwaway chorus, which is why I can't go higher than the flat 7. We've been having a chorus problem tonight. Second verse is good. Jay is talking his fly shit, but I really just, I feel like he went harder on that first verse. And then the third verse, the beat kind of strips down a bit, and Jay and Timbaland are kind of trading bars while the beat eventually rides out and Timbaland talks some shit. He freaks the beat a little bit. He strips it down to just like synths and drums at one point, and then he brings in some electric piano before the song ends. It's a pretty good beat. It's an exceptional verse 1 from Jay, and it's a pretty weak chorus.
Well, I have some archival here, actually. Yeah.
I didn't know there'd be archival for this song.
Yeah. So turns out the man we were just speaking about not too long ago, Mad Skills, did an interview with Drink Champs a couple years back where he specifically talked about the making of this song and being around for the making of it with Jay-Z. I basically just clipped that portion, but the part I didn't clip, he was leading into it, talking about, I think, was it DJ Clark Kent that he was talking about, was like putting him on to Jay before he had like ever met him. And Mad Skills like, yo, I kill this nigga. Like he cool, but like I eat this nigga. And the dude was like, chill. Like Jay is the Jesus Christ of rap. Like, don't worry, bro. I'm gonna do your demo and everything. But like, no, this guy is the real deal. And Mad Skills is like, Jesus Christ of rap. Like, nah, God, cook this nigga, whatever. So anyway, that leads into this clip where he's talking about being in the studio for this song. So here we go.
98. I'm in 98 or some shit. I'm signed with Timbaland. We in the Manhattan Center in the little studio up there, knocking out joints. So it's me, I want to say Tim, Petey Pablo, and Jimmy Douglas, right? Tim, I think Petey was there. Don't give me the line. They left. Me and Jimmy Douglas in the studio. This 98. This nigga comes into the studio. Just me, Jimmy Douglas, Jay-Z. He like, yo, where Tim at? He like, yo, he left. I think he'd be right back. He said, yo, pull it up. What do you want me to hit? Pull it up. He pulls the beat up, beat playing, and this nigga takes a tennis ball and just starts throwing the tennis ball to the floor, to the wall, back to his hand. Floor to the wall, back to his hand. And he just mumbling. Floor to the wall, back to his hand. Floor to the wall, back to his hand. 15 minutes. Right. The nigga looks at Jimmy Douglas and goes, yo, I'm ready. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck you ready for? I heard rumors. Jay-Z don't write.
You heard a big.
I heard rumors. Jay don't write. Never. I'm like, nigga, this nigga goes into the booth. Is you a pimp, nigga? Yeah, I'm a pimp, nigga. Lobster and shrimp, nigga. Lobster and shrimp, nigga. And what's her name? Jigga. And I get like, nigga starts doing the verse, right? Nigga starts rapping. Nigga, but like Jehovah, nigga. Before I never got no play. Now these bitches want to give me more head than Sade. When I'm in LA, the 6'4" is ill. When I'm in ATL, it's the Coupe de Ville. When I'm in Miami, I'm hopping through on the all black ninja with the sock over my shoe. Mommy's in the chew, like, who can stop you? I'm like, yo, nigga, like this nigga did all this shit in one take. Wow. I'm sitting there going, yeah, this nigga's a great. like we rap, that nigga's different. Like I've never seen it before, but Hove fucking did that shit in like one take and left. It was like, yeah, tell him I'll be back. Wow. 2 verses, 2 hooks, left.
Wow. Didn't even get the seat set.
No.
Wow.
No. Wow. And then months later, I hear the record and I'm just like, this nigga Hove nasty. This nigga, nah, he different.
So there you go. That's how it happened. The legend of
I mean, Big, Jay, Wayne, Hamilton, who else?
Yeah. Hey, you know that right.
That's everyone's top thing. 4, you know, it's a very basic top 4. That the Biggie, Jay, Wayne, and Hamilton.
Of course, right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the Mount Rushmore of hip hop, right?
Listen, see, this is the thing about Hamilton. He can write in his head. I've seen him do it live on like Ustream, but he freestyles, you know. He writes choruses in his head more than anything, but this ain't the Hamilton hour. But have I tried it? I mean, I'm sure I'm way too OCD. Like if I forget a line that I thought was, I'm gonna be, my day's ruined.
I got 2 projects doing it, but you know, they're comedy style.
Oh, right, yeah. You know. Yeah, writing, it's a thing. You gotta have a good memory, you know, and be able to keep that flow and the cadence and the rhymes organized in your brain and not forget it, you know. But
you know, organized.
Well, apparently there is, because this Lobster and Scrimp is good. It's a flat 7. And yeah, he was quoting some of it. That verse 1, it's the best verse so far on the album. It might even be the best on the whole album. I don't know, but
maybe.
You know, he was just, you know, shit. Jehovah, before I never got no play. Now these bitches want to give you more head than Sade. You know, crisp in the 6 with your bitch parlayed. I need privacy. I pull up the back shade. Initials on the headrest. It's official. Style so sick. I need bed rest. Nigga, I got issues. I hate fake bitches. You gotta wait, bitches. I don't know you. I don't fuck on the first date, bitch. Like
this is the sequence where he's getting into that imaginary player mode.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hot shot niggas talk to the cop niggas. Money, that's my girl. Cock block niggas. Yeah, I mean this is the Jigga Man, you know. He's not old yet.
That's our main man, the Jigga Man. The man that we did a whole season on and before things went south, you know?
You know. Like, and here's the thing, the beat, it's a jiggy beat. It's cool. I like it. It's not amazing, but Jay ate the shit, so it's elevated. Yeah. You know?
For sure.
It's just quirps and guitar licks and shakers. It's one of the best beats
on the album.
Right. It's not like top 2025 Timbaland beats, but
right. I feel like that's maybe what holds it back from being one of my highlights, despite it having maybe the best verse on the whole album.
Right. And yeah, I agree with you on the chorus. Like, we haven't gotten a good chorus yet. This one works for me because we're just being jiggy. Yeah, Lobster and Shrimp, nigga, you a pimp, nigga. But it's not a great chorus by any means. You heard Mad Skills quote that whole, like, that regional scheme, you know, the switching cars according to the region. That was cool. It ain't nothing but beginners and y'all in the game, but y'all can't ball like Chicago Centers. That's a bar. If you know that hoop, if you know ball, that's a bar. Shit, who did they have? Fucking Luke Longley, Bill Winnington at the time. Luke is cool. I fuck with Luke Longley. But anyway, yeah. Verse 3, yeah, they're trading bars. I like the third verse too. You know, they mentioned that porn. We know I care about that. Girl, I leave so fast you can speak to my breeze. She said, you stressing me now. I said, no. Then yeah, like she's Destiny's Child. He was thinking about her from time. He wanted that Beyonce, you know.
Groomer.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesse. He's a groomo. Okay. All right. The answer is no. She's speaking foreign now. That's a bar. All right. But yeah, it's just player shit. It worked. Flat 7. Lobsters and Scrimp. Okay. And, you know. Aren't really lobsters, I guess, fairly expensive, but shrimp is not expensive like that.
Yeah, it's not cheap. It's always an upcharge.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I would never refer to it as like, you know, gourmet. Like you can get some shrimp if you want some shrimp, you know. But like shrimp fried rice is a staple in the hood. Now the quality of the shrimp, I don't know. Like
I fuck with shrimp over lobster, to be honest with you.
Oh wow, okay.
I had some lobster in the last year. And I was like, I don't know. I think I'm losing my taste for this shit. Kind of grosses me out now.
It's the problem with lobster is it's not consistent enough. Like you can eat some cheap lobster and it's bad. It's all in how it's prepared to the type of lobster.
This was not cheap lobster, bro.
It was good lobster.
I had some. Yeah, I feel like I'm not into it anymore. Like as a food. It creeps me out.
I don't like the work it takes. You got the cracking in there for the small amount of meat, you know. Like,
and I'll say it. Give me crab legs if we're doing that.
I would like it so much more if it came like pre-removed and just and just plopped on a plate. Give me a fuck. I don't care. It's gonna be expensive, fine, but just take it out the and just plop a bunch of lobster on a plate for me, and with the butter and all that, like. Oh,
it's
that's
gotta
what I
be.
need.
Yeah, I can't be doing all this. Like
it's too much.
And
too much
scooping. It's just like it's a very visceral activity.
Yeah.
It's just no.
Yeah,
we're done.
You know, shrimp. And the thing with shrimp is like even cheap shrimp,
yummy.
like
shrimp.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna get like shrimp is shrimp, even if it's
Come
not
on,
like jumbo
give me
or
shrimp fried rice, shrimp cock. I mean, don't make me go
Right.
Bubba Gump on this show. You know all the great ways you can enjoy shrimp.
Right, you know, it's right. All the great ways you can enjoy shrimp with not even like great cuts of shrimp, I guess. But like lobster, if you get a bad lobster, it could be, you know, it was cheap. Or it's like the type, there's like rock lobster, and then there's the different type of like some is like tougher, some is, it's just too much.
And there's Scotch vodka, by God. I mean, come on.
I'm not going to play that, but yeah, Hamilton. Look it up, folks. Seafood by Hamilton. And more seafood by Hamilton. It was Scotch vodka. All right, whatever. It was funny when I thought of it. Okay, anyway. Lobster and Scrimp. Flat 7.
We have been ruined.
We have, yes.
Ruined.
We have, absolutely. We've been ruined. We have been ruined. Without a doubt, we've been ruined.
You can't go back and erase memories, you know, as much as that Eterno Sunshine might sound like a good idea. You know,
or any of this multiverse shenanigans shit we're pulling into modern day.
There's no damn company that's going to wipe your brain of the memory of your time in the cult. You just have to remember.
You know, it's not just Mools and Mel that are ruined, by the way, because here's the thing, folks, and I'll leave you on this note. Last night, just as a joke, I went in the group chat at like 3 a.m. and I just left an 8-second message where I was like, hey, y'all, what we doing for Charles Hamilton's birthday? But Paul responded with this. It's not just Mools and Mel. This is what this nigga said. And this is about Jade Cargill, by the way.
Oh, man, we talk about Charles Hamilton. Charles Hamilton. That girl, Jade Cargill, that woman make me think about air conditioner, nigga. Make me think about her. I said I don't stand, but you're very pretty. She said, I don't care if you don't say it, because you said, nigga. I'm like, all right. I see how she said it. Because she ain't even speaking, but her features are saying it. Her eyes are no particular color. But just enough to give you a glimpse of the vision she's smothered with.
No.
Like she's a great teacher. She's an 808 and great speakers and straight people.
He put that in the chat and I almost woke my dad. We're ruined. This man has wormed his way into all of our brains. That was Paul reciting Air Conditioner by Charles Hamilton about Jade Cargill in the sickest voice ever. So there you go. We're sick people. I'm sorry, folks. You're listening to Sick Man, but you love it. You gotta love it. Okay.
Oh, by the way, between us recording part 1 and us coming in here to do the review, The t-shirt designs have landed, folks.
Yeah, some designs are in. Listen, we didn't lie to y'all. Over a dozen designs. We're gonna get over a dozen. Okay, you're getting them before the
You're gonna
season's
get
over.
one over a dozen.
Yeah. You know,
that's a Baco's dozen. You know,
a Baco, right? So, you know, there's a.
Do you think there's a shirt for everyone now with these new designs?
I think so. With the new designs, there's a shirt for everyone. Between the old designs and the new design, yeah, everybody's got a shirt for sure. There's cute ones. They're like, you know, inside joke ones. It's, you know, statements. It's like it's a lot of. Listen, we got you this winter for your wintertime apparel and your fall. Is it still fall? It's fall, right? Yeah, fall.
I'm buying the white girl shirt first.
You know, here's the thing. I want that shirt myself, but it's the optics because it's like wearing it in public. Like, what would that elicit anger? Or like, because I'm black. See, I think if you're white, you can get away with it because it's just like, you know, white girls. Okay, yeah, great. Or maybe they might think you're like a supremacist or something. But then again, the dinner roll in the middle, well, it's cinnamon roll, but you know, dinner roll.
That's the name of the I'll just be like, no, chill. It's the name of the company. It's a dinner roll company called White Girls. And they're gonna be like, dinner roll. As soon as I call them dinner rolls, they're gonna want to get as far away from me as possible.
Right. This man has a shirt that just says White Girls and a cinnamon roll in the middle, but he's calling it a dinner roll. Yeah, we got to get away from this guy. Yeah, listen, the shirts, they're coming, okay? And they're great. So
White Girls.
Well, yeah, where's the drop? Okay, of course. After the classic rap rankings drop, officially it's been made into a shirt. You gotta love it. Okay, here you go. I know Jesse might buy it. He loves it. Here we go.
White Girls.
All right. Would you like to move on?
Just say it's a band.
Yeah, say it's a band called White Girls. Maybe like, you know, yeah, there's plenty of ways you can talk yourself out. And here's the thing, no one's going to say anything to you. No one's going to say anything to you.
In these times, you know?
You know? Bro, I wore my NWO shirt. I was picking up a pizza from Papa John's. The guy was just like, New World Order. I was like, yep. And that was it. That's all he said.
When I wear that shirt and people are like, New World Order, because I've gotten the same thing, I don't know if they're... Because I feel like a wrestling fan would say like too sweet or something, you know?
Right.
Or for life. But when people say New World Order, I realize I'm wearing a shirt that makes me look like a crazed conspiracy.
Right. They might think it's like, yeah, conspiracy style, Alex Jones, Illuminati style, you know? But it's like, I think the guy at Papa John's, I don't think he knew it was NWO like wrestling. But I don't think he was convinced it was like some fringe, like actual fringe, not fringe level apparel, but like, you know, he was just like, he just said it. I think he's one of those guys who just reads people's shirts out loud, you know?
I see. Okay.
Yeah, he was just like, New World Order. I'm like, yep. You know? Shout out to between you and I, the guy that works at the Papa John's here in Woodbridge, Virginia, looks like J5. He does. To the point where I wanted to take a picture, but I'm like, I'm not going to be that guy that's taking pictures of random people, you know? But I pop every time I go in there because he looks just like the guy. Anyway, you want to move on?
We got to move on.
Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.